Welcome to Bombshell Bytes with Dominiqué Williams-Blair. Today, we're going to make what I like to call chicken-in-a-biscuit. And you'll basically just need chicken breast, some herbs and seasonings, and biscuit dough. You can have it store-bought or homemade. I have a recipe that you can follow for a very simple biscuit. So, we're going to start off with our chicken breast. We have basil. Oregano, rosemary, and extra virgin olive oil. We're going to mix that, of course, together. But before we do that, just remind you what the seasonings are. We have onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. Get that on there. All you're going to do is mix, season on there. You want it to be flavorful throughout. We're just going to tuck this meat, and what I did was cut it into little strips, but they're about an inch or so long and not too wide, because you don't want it to be chopped meat, because you want a little texture as you bite into it. There we go. And you can add a little salt and pepper to taste. Olive oil also helps retain the moisture when you bake it. After you're done completely mixing your meat, you're going to set it aside and grab your dough and a baking cup. You can use, like if you have a muffin pan, you can use that. I have a ram pan. Take this dough, cut it, make sure you have probably just need to remember, you still want it to be thick enough that when you're filling the meat, it's not completely seeping through. And I buttered this lightly. Another oil of your choice. After you're done, basically, if you've ever made pie, you're basically doing that, like where you press all of the dough to the sides, but you're going to have it raise a bit up, because when you place the meat in, it's going to fold over. You don't want to overstuff it. And if you don't have one of these, it's fine. You can just roll it and tuck. But it's a lot easier, I feel, using this method. There we go. Folding it over, and you're going to pinch it close. That's it. And if you have a little trouble adhering it, you would just use water. Get a nice little seal. If you like, you can add extra ingredients inside of the dish, because basically it's almost like a pot pie. Except it's a little biscuit, and you don't have to have it in one of these dishes. I just feel like it makes it easier to measure and make things a little bit more uniform. Like if you wanted to add spinach or something like that, totally go for it. Also, a little butter on top. This helps toast it, gives it a little bit more color. Because of the sour cream that I use for my biscuits, makes it a little lighter, not as golden. So seal big deal for some of the flavor. You're gonna place them right inside of your preheated oven or air fryer, like so. Very simple. There we go. And here they are. Chicken-In-A-Biscuit. These are gonna be super hot, so I don't recommend touching by hand. I've allowed these to cool off a bit. They're still quite hot to touch, but I wanted you to see that you can just pop these out if you wanted, or eat them right in the bowl. Well, in the ramekin. In the muffin pan. I wanted to plate it. So, this is right up. Biscuit. Of course you can break it open like so, and you'll see it's cooked completely, and it's juicy. You see that? Yeah, that's what you want, a little chicken and a biscuit.